I don't know what just happened, but here we are exactly. Hello for what is probably the second to last stream of this, the Donkey Kong Romhack, the Lost Levels. I say that, I don't actually know that for sure, but you know what, I'm gonna just go start fighting K. Rool while I do this. The reason why I assume there's two streams left and that this will be the last one. So, like, what do we have left to do? Well, we have to fight K. Rool. I imagine this will be pretty easy. It's... yeah. All the bosses so far have been... the same. Yeah, I am concentrating on the boss now. Maybe that's a bad idea to talk and fight this guy at the same time, but... you know, all the bosses so far have just been cosmetically different. You know, the mechanics are the same, so I imagine this will take us, you know, 1, 2 tries, maybe 3, depending on how rusty I am at the fight. Yeah, it's not like this is gonna be super crazy, something coming out of the blue type of thing. So we have to do K. Rool. Then the meat of this stream is gonna be, we have 4 bonus coins to find. You know, bonus level things that we never got before we can get the last lost level. Or Lost World, I should say. Lost Level's the name of this ROM hack. I wish that DK barrel stayed. I always did. Like, I mean, they give it to you, and like, I get it. Like, they don't want to just make it too easy, so they're like, well, you didn't need it then, so whatever, you don't get one. But it'd be nice if it stayed. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, beat K. Rool, get 4 bonuses, and then there's 1 Lost World level again. And then beat K. Rool again, which again, you know, it'll be the same fight as the original. I'm, you know, 99% sure. So that is just, you know, at that point, it's the last Lost World level. That's really the last hurdle. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how, like, maybe this will be the last stream if we're really lucky, but I kind of doubt it, because we have to find 4 coins, which is really just 2, which I'll get to when we finish this fight. And then we have to beat the last, you know, Lost World level. Now, you know, I don't know how long it'll take, but so far I've been averaging basically like 1 level per YouTube video. I mean, last time I did basically 1 level for the entire stream. When we did Hopless Heaven, which maybe was supposed to be Hopeless Heaven. Yeah, point is, if the last level that we need to get is anything like that, you know, that's a full stream in and of itself. Finding these coins, probably a full stream. So yeah, I'm guessing 2 streams. No, thank you. Okay, we good? We good here? We good? Yeah, now he's got to do his teleporting thing when your controls are reversed if you hit those blobs. Just have to not miss the cannonball. There we go. All right. Yeah, so now that I can actually, you know, not have to focus on the fight. As you saw, we have 11 bonus coins. There's 4 left to get, which is pretty good that we got through 4. But when I said, like, what, didn't you say something about there's actually only 2? Yes, because Hardcore Boyish, again, the person who recommended this ROM hack in the first place, has pointed out 2 of the coins I've missed. And again, I don't mind that I'm, you know, I found all the DK coins myself. So far, I guess there's 1 world left to do, but, you know, like, I'm fine with that. Like, I don't care that I didn't find all the bonuses without help, because, you know, like, yeah, could I have found them if I spent a lot of time looking? Sure. But no one wants to watch me like 4 hours just looking for 1 thing, you know, that's boring. So we've got a lead on 2 of the coins, which means we just have to search around for 2 others. Now, it'll be a little bit complicated because there's, as I said, that we're missing 4 coins. There's 5 levels that say we don't have them all. So clearly one of those levels is lying and is just suffering from the no exclamation mark. So, we're down to 3 levels that we don't know where the coin will be. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got another screen. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, come on. Come on. The credits. Which are fun, and I know, like, when I did it with the mainstream and I get to the credits, like, oh, it's so fun to be like, neat, click, clack, and all that stuff, but, like, I'm at the start of my stream. I want to actually get into the gameplay stuff, and so I'm like, okay, yeah, it's cute, yeah, you guys are cool, woo, hooray. But, at this point, I was like, hurry up. Because I don't know if I can reset the game at this point, like, if it's technically saved. Because I'd hate to, like, reset and be like, all right, now let's go we have to fight Rool again, and go through this again. The hardest thing, the thing that took the longest was Calamite. The hardest thing I ever to do was opening the door to Sayori's room in Doki Doki Literature Club, but that's a different type. That's mentally the hardest thing I've done. Game testing. Hward. No, I think that's H-word. Hward. Like a sword. You fight pirates with your sword, you fight graphics with your hward. Everyone knows this. The Story by L. Loveday was like, Donkey Kong got captured, okay. And Diddy Kong's gonna find him with his girlfriend, okay. And everyone's a pirate because the thing ended with pirates. They're like, all right, story's set, let's go for lunch. Like, yeah, nailed it in one. The first levels we need to look at. Windy War? Devil's Dungeon. You're like, oh no, the 3rd time you're going into Windy War? I know. Going into Windy War for what's totally the first time, and we didn't just die and... Like, well, I can see your life counter says you lost a life somewhere. No, this is the first time. We didn't die going into here. I've played this level so many times, I wouldn't die doing it again, right? Right? Ugh. I told you how much I hate this level. Man, I hate this level. I mean, I don't hate it the same way that I hate, like Hopless Heaven not working with the tires, or the Deep Dangerous Deep Dangerous Doors hard locking your game. No, those are bad hate because things are wrong with the game. Now, this I just hate because it's hard and I don't want to do it. Like, oh, I get it. So what you're saying is by you hate it is you mean you're whining about it. Yes. I'm glad we're on the same page. Want some cheese with my wine? No. I mean, yes, actually. I always want cheese. Hey, who would say no to cheese? Well, lactose intolerant people. Except that's a lie, because I know lactose intolerant people who are like, yeah, I'll just eat cheese and suffer, because I like cheese. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I think this is as high as it goes. I mean, yeah, like, yes, it goes right here, but I think at the end is right there, yeah. All right, so, on the left. This is there it is. All right. They were not lying. Not that I expected them to be lying, but let's hope it's an easy one. Collect this. Oh, no. Okay, it looks fun, but it does not look easy. Oh, he double fired. No good. Oh, we gotta go over there. Woo! That sound means we are finally done with Windy War. I'm gonna see if I can beat it, but if I die, it doesn't matter. I don't know how to get up here with... Yeah. But whatever, we're done. We're done with Windy War. We're never coming back. We beat it. Exclamation point, baby. All right, now the other one we know about is right here, before we have to start searching blindly for stuff. And this one, I know exactly where I'm going, but I can't really describe it. It's by a cannon, and you're like, okay, can you be more specific? No. I'll know it when I see it, is what it is. Because yeah, they point it out in the video, and like, here, it's blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, at this time stamp, do this. And it's like, okay. So, like, I know what I'm looking for, but it's just, it's, you know, what am I supposed to say beyond, like, it's a place where you're at a barrel and you're shooting, and then you go somewhere else instead. Like, but I don't know what you mean. Well, I can't describe it any better. And I don't need to, because I'm the one playing, and since I know where I'm going, that's what counts. It feels like playing the level for the first time again. It's just like, hey, look, we made progress. Like, you've already beaten this level. You shouldn't be happy about making, like, one little bit of progress. And yet, here we are. But then the other thought I had is, well, at least we're starting with the 2 really hard levels. Because the other places we have are not in K. Rool's Keep. So on the one hand, I'm like, just like, oh, playing these levels again. I keep going and dying, and like playing them the first time, and I can't do it. But then I realized, like, oh, right, but at least the other things we have to look at are not going to be nearly as hard. Wherever the coins may be lurking, it's not going to be like this. So that's something. Yeah, right here, actually. So right here. Yeah, it would have taken a long time for me to find that. Which, on the one hand, I'm like, oh, that's super annoying. You just have to, like, go through an invisible wall. But there were literally, like, this is the level that had the... Oh, man, where do I start? I think we're good. Yeah, okay. That's nice that you get another shot at the bonus level. What was I saying? Oh, Castle Crush had it. If not one, two, I said that backwards, but I think it had 2 hidden, but like the DK coin and a bonus level were hit. I cannot make that jump. Were hidden in like just you had to hold over and go through an invisible wall section. So it's like part of me is like, oh, how dare they hide something in an invisible wall? Which at least they mark with the blue flame. Where it's like, yeah, the original did that too, twice in the same this level, the one that this is, you know, not parody, but you know, the one that this would normally be. I wonder if I can, no. Yeah, there's that. What the? Look at that. That's not my fault. Come on, game. I jump up on the top hook, like, okay, now we're gonna jump up here, and it says no. Like, but okay, but what if we jump to the top hook and it says no? See, that one, not my fault. Everything else about this, yeah, like when I just jump straight into the pit, my fault for sure. But that one, not my fault. Like that's my fault. But I will not take the blame for this weird hook shenanigans. I can't tell if that enemy, the devil Kremling, is being janky or if I'm just like off by a pixel, and it's hard to tell. Is it my fault or the game's fault? Because like clearly something like yeah, when I jump into the pit, that's my fault. And then there's stuff like the hook where it's just like sucking you down to the lower one. Clearly that's the game's fault. So like right here when I mean, okay, that time I waited, so it was probably mine. But like theoretically, I'm doing the same thing each time and it's not working. Which we know does happen in this, like, there's things like you can only do as Diddy or Dixie because the thing is just off. But I don't know if it's a case of that or if I'm just being bad. Like, and it's even harder to tell because it's not even, like, you know, it's a new enemy. Rather than, you know, it's not even just like a regular enemy that's glitching out or anything. It's, I don't know, very bizarre. But we're done with it. We're out. I mean, I don't know, are we close to the halfway point? I could grab a Diddy while I'm at it, but... Eh, well, I got a coin. That's cool. Oh, I could actually get out and save my progress before we get a game over. And then I never have to do those again. Woo! Yeah. So... we have 3 potential levels and 2 coins to get. One of them is a liar. I have a suspicion I know which one is lying, but I'm not positive. And the one I think is lying is here in Crocodile Cauldron. Reptile Rise is one of the levels we don't have. All the things, well, it says we don't. But I got bonus, 1 or 2 bonuses the first time, and then I went back and got another bonus. And it still says we're not done, so I kind of feel that one might be the liar. You know, here in Kremkey, Sukin Ship, which is, yes, probably supposed to be Sunken Ship, and it's just a typo, but that one for sure we're missing because I never got anything in this one. So that one we know for sure is right. You know, we're missing something. And then the final level that I just don't know about is here in Gloomy Gulch. This one, Poisonous Passage. We got a bonus here. So I don't know. Like, there might be 1 more, there might be 0, like maybe there's 2 in Sunken Sukin Ship, but I'm gonna start, whoops, not here. I'm gonna start, at least, I'm gonna start in the Sukin Sunken Ship because we know we're missing something here. So I'm gonna get at least 1 here. There could be 2. But yeah, if I had to guess, my guess is there's 1 here and either, well, there's 1 or 2 here. Possibly 1 in Poisonous Passage. There's probably not 1 in Reptile Rise, just because that would be a lot of bonuses for 1 level. Now, the fun part about all this, we're back to, we have to just check for hidden passages everywhere. Again, something that the base game does, so it's not like, oh, LucasRangel, how dare you put in hidden, like, no. The level this, in fact, takes place of Glimmer's Galleon has, like, at the beginning, like, a quadruple hidden passage. Like, you go in, like, a hidden room, which leads to another hidden room, which leads to another hidden type of thing, and so it's just, like, check every nook and cranny for... Like, you'd think it'd be, like, right there, but it's not. So yeah, it's not like it's the hack's fault when I'm just like, stupid hidden passage stuff, you know. They're just doing what the base game did, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. I won't blame the hack creator for it. I'll blame the original Donkey Kong Country 2 for it. But I still don't like it. Okay, nothing there. Oh, okay, I guess there's nothing right here because we can literally see where we came from. Okay, we get some bananas. I love the banana. Ooh. Oh, no, I think this one I did. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's just me glitching through. That is something I can blame the hack for, though. It's like, I can't blame the hack for having, like, hidden walls, like, with hidden bonuses and treasures and stuff, because the original game does that, too. But I can blame them for having hidden walls that go to nothing. Where you're just like, yeah, you know, we don't need collision on this wall. It's fine. Ugh, my fingers hurt. I'm just, like, pressing against every wall. Like, man, I wish I was back in Windy... No, don't even say it. You don't want to go back. You would rather press against every wall in this than do Windy War a 4th time. Windy War is like my nemesis at this point. No, well, I mean, that's the level, so probably not up here, but I'll check anyway. You never know. Okay. What? Hello? I'm stuck. Okay. I found the bonus. What? So you had to go below the... I mean, okay, again, this is an example of the, like, The bonus is really hard to get to, really easy to solve. Where is... that was right here? Oh, this is a different... I don't know what just happened, but here we are. Exactly. So it was right... Yeah, it was right here. So you go, like, below the level. Well, okay, well, now that... Yeah, that I don't like. Again, like, it's not like, okay, the fact that there's a hidden wall, whatever, but like the fact that like it puts you below the level and you just like have to go into it because the camera doesn't actually follow you until you're there. We keep exploring in case there's more. Easy way to check. No, we leave. We see if it's checked off. So we're done with this one. All right, I'm gonna mark that. That one for sure is done. So, yeah, I think it's a case then of, like, what's more likely, a third hidden one in Reptile Rise or a second one in Poisonous Passage? And I'd assume a second one. Were there any original levels that had 3 bonuses? There might have been. Granted, on the other hand, this level's a lot harder than Reptile Rise, so it's like, yeah, get the heck out of Dodge. I agree. Like, on the one hand, this one's more likely, but on the other hand, it's harder to play. All right, well, I think we get to just start doing this. Where we go, wee! Is there anything here? Is there anything here? Is there anything here? Nope. Start select, try again. And I'm gonna be like, oh, you don't have to jump into every hole, like, but like that previous bonus just showed that some of these are really stupid and janky and like, yeah, so it's like, well, on the one hand, like the bonuses, like they generally aren't like, there'll be an indication or a banana or something. Yeah, generally, but clearly not all the time because the one we literally just did was hidden below the camera, below a secret passage. Like, well, I mean, that makes sense then why I didn't find that regularly playing it until we were just pressing against every wall, because, like, you're not gonna find that on your own. Oh, right, on the one hand, I hate that. On the other hand, I do like the fact the Kong ladders are backwards in this one. Ow. Right, maybe well, we'll go here. We can at least, like, look at all 3 of these. Yeah, okay. Don't see anything there. Okay, now I know there's nothing here. I tried that one, for sure. Oh, yeah, so here was the one bonus. Yes, I remember that we got that one. With the TNT barrel. Yeah. I remember. It actually took a bit, if I recall. Yeah, and you can tell, it's like, oh, but what if it's like here or here? But it's not, because you can tell that the wall is a different color. Yeah, see, it stands out. So we only need to, like, we don't have to check with TNT on every wall, because it'll look different if it's that. It'd be super nasty if the rest were not as noticeable in some way. Well, I agree. And, like, see, that's the thing is normally, like, through this hack, I'd be like, the levels, the bonus levels are designed. Maybe it's Ramby. Did we ever get Ramby to the end? I don't remember. I'll try getting Ramby to the end. Maybe there's, like, a cannonball or something to get for that. Because I do not remember if we ever managed to. I remember there was a Ramby sign at the end, but I don't remember if we got him to it. Yeah, like normally for like 99% of this hack, I'd be like, well, it's fine because they like there's an indication at least like, oh, there'll be like a banana over here to show that you should like go up or down, or there's like, you know, the wall's discolored. But like clearly it's only 99% because the one we just did had nothing. Dude has a heck of a jump for a rhino, give the fella up. I mean, he does. That's not wrong. Got him. Okay, no Rambys. He gave us bananas. I want to... No, don't land on the thing. Does this just... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did I ever do that before? Okay, well, it's just shooting us onto the things. Never mind. All right, well then. I guess we just go back to jumping into every pit. What about if you go off the ledge right here? I don't see anything. Anything up this way? No. Then is there anything the other way? No. Okay, so nothing up top. Right there. That doesn't mean it's not elsewhere. Is there, wait, can you land right? I mean, you can land on... Okay, so no, you can't go on, like, that side of the barrel. So nothing there. Actually, before I jump into a pit, which I do want to check there, too, but is there anything up top? No. All right. No, all right. Well, okay, we ruled out some more things. Not up top over there, not in a pit over there. Oh, I still have to check these ones. I checked this one. I see both of these pits at the same time. Yes. Okay, no, don't see any barrels down there. Well, we lose Ramby if we go in this pit, though. Who's ready to lose a Ramby? Yeah, all right. Didn't see any barrel, but then I was like, well, maybe I should press against the walls, too, in case, like, you can go underneath. Nope. Can't do it. Fine, we've got 26 lives. It seems so easy now when you don't have to get off Ramby every, like, 2 seconds to jump at something. It's like, wow, this gameplay is so much easier than I remember. No, you're just not hurtling yourself into the abyss every time you can. It's not that the gameplay is easier, it's that you're playing normally. Oh, I see. All right. There's a lot of stuff to check right here. Right? Oh, or is that a pit? Well, let's find out. Are you a pit? Yeah, this barrel, it doesn't do anything. So, what if? Because if you jump this way with Diddy, you get shot up. But what if you jump with Dixie, huh? Huh? Nothing. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought I was onto something there. Well, got nothing there. Nothing here. Please, anything down here? Can I go that way? No. Can I go that? All right, there it is. Found it. You don't sound very enthused for I'm not. Because, like, I mean, I'm also trying to, do this because, I mean, like, yeah, I should be happy. There's the 15th coin. We got them all. Hooray. But it's like, how were you supposed to know to do that? Because the way I did it was literally jump off every tall platform to the left and right and literally jump into every pit seeing if you could find something. And that's the only way I found it. Like, it's just so, like, okay, like, yes, I'm not saying that they need to be, like, the first level where there's, like, a banana arrow pointing at the wall and they're like, right here, here's where you blow. Like, I get you don't need to do that. But, like, I'll go back into the level, actually. You just finished. Yeah, I know, but, like, why? Like, what's the, there's no, like, if there was a single banana, it would have been fine, which they do on, like, it's one of the volcano levels. I know, they had the cattails. And there was, like, one banana at the bottom, and so you're like, oh, I should, like, go crawl into that banana, and then, like, hey, look, there's a bonus. And then you figure, you're like, okay, cool, there's, like, a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Just, like, it's not like the banana arrow saying, like, right here, bonus, but you know, it's enough of a thing to indicate, like, oh, there's something here I should explore. And it's like, that's fine. Or stuff like, you know, this where, let me get over to it. The first bonus, like right here. The fact this is discolored and like doesn't look the same, like, oh, okay. You know, so you don't have to check every wall. It's like, there's the TNT guy there. Maybe I should try taking him to the wall that looks really weird looking. Like, maybe there's something to that. And then you're like, okay, so this looks funny. Oh, look, it's a bonus. That's okay. Like, so like this level has a good one, but then there's just one that's in a pit because why not? Without a banana to eat. I can understand why I did not get these coins the first time through. Well, I mean, at least the sunken ship and this one. You know, the one in Devil's Lab is... That one's a little more up in the air because, like, well, okay, yes, it was a hidden wall, but they did mark it with a blue fire, and it's part of Castle, you know, it's where Castle Crush was, or whichever one. Yeah, it's a little short of a stream, but I'll take a look at the next level. Like, I don't want to do, if it's gonna be, like, another Windy War or another Hopless, Hopeless Heaven, that's gonna be a full stream in and of itself. But we'll take a look first. We'll see what it is. End of the line. Oh yes, it's the last level. Well, I mean, we have to fight K. Rool again, you know, but end of the line. We'll take a look. If it looks like it's going to be hard, I will save that, and then next stream will be the last stream for this. If it looks like it's doable, maybe I'll do it now, and we'll finish up now. Let's find out. And it's a minecart level. Well... Yeah. Oh, I have more than 15. I have 25. Well, all right. Here, I wanted to end on like a cool, fun, like, yeah, this is a great level. And then I have to do another minecart level. Yeah, all right. It's fine. I didn't need to bounce up there anyway. It's okay. Yeah, so that'll do that for this stream. I'll come back next time. I'm gonna say next time. Excuse me, will be the last stream, but what a stream it will be. Like, you thought we had fun doing one stream for Hopless Heaven. Oh boy. We get one stream with End of the Line, so join me then, or just wait for the YouTube video, frankly, is what I'd suggest, because I have a feeling it might be a long one. Getting to end with everyone's favorite BS rail car jumping. Woo! But whatever, we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna quit now, big. Well, the last level seems annoying and hard, so I've just stopped. No. I'm gonna finish it. We're gonna get the last DK coin, then, you know, we'll fight K. Rool again as a palate cleanser, and then it'll be done. So yeah, join me then. Thanks for everyone who came by and said hello in Twitch. Thanks for everyone who watches us later on YouTube. And actually, special thanks today is going to go to all the music that I'm gonna listen to while I farm up life balloons for next time, because we're gonna need like all 99 or whatever, if not more. Yeah, so special thanks to the music that I listen to while I farm up. What'll it be? I don't know, but whatever. See you then, and wish me luck, cause yeesh. Yeesh. The Story by L. Loveday was like, Donkey Kong got captured, okay. And Diddy Kong's gonna find him with his girlfriend, okay. And everyone's a pirate because the thing ended with pirates. They're like, all right, story's set. Let's go for lunch. Like, yeah, nailed it in one.